Hello, and welcome to episode 17 of my Minecraft Stargate series. If you remember from last episode, we are exploring this desert biome that we've gated into about 2 episodes ago. We've managed to make it quite the way round. We managed to find a ZPM on our travels. Hopefully we can find another one in this vast desert. We've come across at least 3 desert temples, but of course we couldn't loot this one because there was a creeper underneath that stepped on the dreaded pressure plate, but luckily we survived the encounter. But basically today's objectives are to see if we can get around the rest of this desert biome. And basically get back home with all our loot, because we've got quite a full inventory at the moment. Now this one over here is empty. Have we already looted it? Because something else that happens with the Pillager Outpost mod is an outpost that was once home to the pillagers. Once reloaded, the pillagers don't respawn. There we go. We will leave the potatoes. Will we leave the potatoes? We won't leave the potatoes. We'll take the potatoes with me. How many times can I say the word potatoes? Potatoes. Anyway. So I do believe I've come out the wrong side. Where's the double gate? There's the double gate over there. So for those of you from last episode, remember we stumbled across 2 Stargates in the same place. But it was slightly glitched, made the game crash and all that lovely stuff. But we've waypointed it so we can either... Well, we've got 2 gates, so we can leave one and use that. Or we can dig them both up. And, yeah. We can almost... I've never had that happen, so an idea that has just sprung to mind. Obviously we can't do it now because I don't have a diamond pickaxe with me. So I can't, mine up the Stargate. But in future, what we can do is we can mine up one of those Stargates, and we can use the random incoming wormhole function of the mod and create a little XP farm with all the incoming wormholes. So we could create a big drop. This is a big desert, isn't it? I think I said that last episode. But the fact that we're still finding village. Just thought I saw a drop in frame rate then. Yeah, we can create a large drop area, stick the Stargate on a wall, and then as the mobs come through the random incoming wormhole, they will drop down and we can then kill them with a sword. Anything else useful to us? Not presently, so that's fine. Although diamond horse armour is always a good shout. But we don't have a horse at present, so... Alright. Again, I'm still just trying to keep to the outskirts at the moment. And I'm really badly holding in a sneeze as well. think there's a lot of dust in the air at the moment. But yeah, I think I was saying at the end of last episode. So when I play single player, I mean, I know I'm playing single player now, but when I play on a private world, sometimes I will find 2 ancient totems in the same biome. Literally within 100 blocks of each other. Hence why I'm thoroughly checking every single inch of this desert biome out. Because it is possible that we could come across another ZPM. And at that point, I don't know what I would actually ditch out of our inventory to take the ZPM home. But, that being said, that is exactly what I'm looking for. And I wasn't talking about the big drop. So that is our second. Oh, there's the drop in frame rate. This is what I was originally looking for when we found the other one. But the other one was well camouflaged. So while I still can, let's quickly waypoint it. Totem 2. So this is Totem 2, and if we look around, Totem 1 is all the way over there, about 1,000 blocks away. There you go, 1,000 blocks away. And as we find more, we'll waypoint them, and we will see how frequently we can find them. So, another thing to note about these EPMs is they don't always come with the same amount of power. So this has got 8.5%, and the one that we picked up, the first one we picked up, is just under or just over 19% filled. I will ditch the sand. But what I will also do is take a few of these. Because I know we waypoint them as we find them. Yeah. I know we waypoint them as we find them. But even coming in from the distance, you can see if it's not filled, like this side is, then we've looted it. And not only that, we get the ancient signs, so we don't have to craft them, and it stops the lag as well. So I am exploring every inch of this desert biome, and it is a big one. And we know that if it crashes again, it's most likely because we've stumbled across another Stargate. Got an Enderman over there. This is a massive... I don't think I've seen a desert this big. Oh, hello. Goodbye. It's actually quite impressive at how big this desert is, and I know I'm not really sticking to the edge at the moment. This might need another venture in. We might have to head straight back to our Stargate. Get home as quickly as we can. And then we might just have to come back and do a little bit more exploring. What's over this ridge here? Because it is entirely possible that this could just be a second desert biome that's placed and spawned right next to another one. Or it could just be a big massive... Yeah, no, you can go away. I was hoping you were going to stay near the edge so that I could shoot you off of it. Ooh. I can't run. This is not good. Right, have I got any other food? I've got that. Right, where is the Stargate? 2,000 blocks that way. We have travelled quite a bit, haven't we? Right, let's head back to the Stargate and, yeah, see if we can't empty our inventory. If we head straight there, then we might still come across a few bits and pieces. But it just means we get back. We might not have explored the entirety of the desert biome, but we've still come across some really interesting things. So that's the second totem over there. Just gonna run past this creeper. If I can try to stay in the desert, that'll be helpful. I hope. It's not going to be very helpful, is it? Well, I guess I'm going through a plains biome. Which isn't necessarily too bad, because there is another structure that we could look out for in this plains biome. This is a plains biome, isn't it? Yes, good. Just thought I'd check. Because if I hit the tab button and look at my mini-map, I can look out for certain other mobs that come with the Stargate mod. None of which I'm seeing at the moment, to be fair. But that will be a really interesting thing to come across. So yeah, still 1,500 blocks to go. Let's just get up and across this bit. And I think I missed a trick, but that's because I'm trying to dodge creepers and skeletons and all that. But I've just ran past quite a few pigs and cows and things that I could have shot with my staff weapon. Wait, have I picked up? I don't think I have. I might just die here. Or not. I couldn't jump up effectively enough. And really, that was the wrong one as well. I need a helmeted Jafar. Because in theory, if you kill a helmeted Jafar, you will actually get its helmet, which allows you to see in the dark. It gives you night vision and resistance. Have we been to this village before? I mean, we can pick up some of its wheat and make some bread for sustenance. Nice. Ooh, bread. Don't need new boots yet. And we've got a librarian, which means we can actually... Do I actually... Oh, I already have wheat. I forgot about that. That's something I don't think I've factored into my creative design of our little temple build. Where am I going to put a farm? That's not something I've actually thought about. While we're here, we might as well grab some more of this sugar cane, and then we'll be on our way. A little bit like a pit stop. So does that mean we've gone into that desert temple? Because if we haven't gone into that other village, it's quite possible we haven't seen this temple before. Is this the one that blew up by any chance? If I can find the way out, that would be even better. This is the one that blew up. Okay. That's fair. So which way are we going? We're going that way. Or we could be really cheeky, because it's closer, and use the double gate. I would really like to get at least the address of this gate. Could be really silly and use one as an incoming wormhole and one as an outgoing wormhole. And I just have to remember where I've got villages, where I've got clerics. So here we are, back at the strange Stargate phenomenon. Alright, let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. There we are. Thank you. Right, does this have... It does. Right, I'm going to screenshot that just because it's helpful. Because it means we can... Ow. Gotta remember there's not a full platform here. Okay. So it's here, but it's not here. That's interesting. Because there's definitely something here. Right, let's just get back to base. I'll obviously use this gate to get back. And we will go 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we are, back at the base. Love that so much. Alright, let's see if we can't find a suitable place for all of our items. So we can chuck bits like that in there. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. So it is possible I may have underestimated how much space I actually had. Just trying to think. Right, so these can go in here for now. I will sort out a proper place for them. So that's that. We don't already have a desert, so that's good. We'll add that, because that's a good one to have. Right, what else can we get rid of? Dum bum bum bum. That's no idea, is it? In that case, I'll chuck the books in there for now. I feel like there's a whole load of mess around. I think this is where we stick everything else for now. I have got plans for a storage system. So if we just pop up over to the temple, I've basically created a nice little village slash city thing in my little creative world. But essentially, from this side, there's going to be a little walkway with pillared legs right into that dirt mound over there, and that dirt mound will be our storage silo. So yeah, next episode we might do a little bit more building. We might build the roof up. Might even start on that little pathway across. We'll have to flatten out some of this land here, which I thought I already did. I thought I got rid of this patch of water. Well, that's fine. What I might do is keep this patch of water, but then cover up this bit over here. But at least then, yeah. So with 5 minutes left on my little timer, I think I'm going to do what I did here and just close this in a bit. I put that chest down here, didn't I? There we go. So yeah, what I'll do before next episode is just have a look at the creative world. And yeah. From there we can then bridge out to the nice little mound we've got available to us. There's a little stowaway in our temple. Yeah. So we'll just do that one. Got no torches. Because all the inside stuff can also be done once we've finished on the outside. So yeah, there's at least 2 things we can do next episode. We can either... That's interesting. Yeah, I can either finish up the outside and then work on the inside, or I can finish on the outside and then start building the little pathway that goes over to our storage silo and work on that. Because then in the entrance of the storage silo, I've also planned to put a auto smelter. Nothing fancy, just 2 furnaces, 6 chests, and 6 hoppers, which I think we've got enough iron for. So yes, that's essentially the plan moving forward. Do I have another bow and arrow? No, that's fine. I was just going to craft them together. If I did. Nothing smelted. Got 2 minutes left on the counter. Guess what we could have a look at is... Oh, what is that? Okay. I think I did see that on the Discord server, but anyway, it's that I was looking at. Raw Naquada. Yeah, so... Bosh, bosh, bosh. There we go. Raw Naquada ore. Purified. How much water have we got in here? Not a lot. But learning from the titanium, I'll keep purifying that until we get the raw stuff, and then we can actually go ahead and do this. Although some of this stuff isn't that easy. Like the Pegasus blend. I might have to cheat that one in for the moment. I I mean, what? I've got redstone for the power blend. I've got glowstone for the other one. For the light blend. Lapis and ender. We've got lapis. And as long as I can get hold of some obsidian, we've got ender pearls as well. Which reminds me, I think I need one of the other blocks. But we will get into that next episode. So let's just have a sleep and then I'll end it out. So that is the end of the episode. Quite a big desert we found. So hopefully we can visit that again and find some more new stuff. Maybe even a third or fourth totem with another couple of ZPMs. But next episode, and maybe even the episode after that, we'll do a little bit more building on the temple, get that finished up. But yeah, until then, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.